Round one, fight.
Volkanovski. That even though clearly it's actually Volkanovski with the slap to overload the mind. Volkanovski believes if he continues to switch. Chev.
Pretty good by Volkanovski.
Oh! Is ridiculous.
One of the things that Volkanovski said is that Makhachev won't take a lot of risks.
Of course, Volkanovski comes to the situation.
Well, hard to imagine that Islam Makhachev has experienced a fight atmosphere like this. And Volkanovski.
Both sat each other down now. Nice knee from Makhachev.
Now this is it. This is the real fight here.
That's not where you want to be if you're Volkanovski. This is the position. And not let go of Volkanovski.
So the lower center of gravity.
From being able to do a whole lot. Good job by Volkanovski to stay on the hand fight here.
Oh!
Beautiful takedown to the follow-up. Beautiful job.
So Makhachev 1 for 1 as he is able to get Volkanovski down.
And that is what makes Islam Makhachev.
Look how he squeezed in the back leg. That back leg in between Volkanovski and the fence, that's what's going to allow him to keep this position till the end of the round.
And Ortega fight, he essentially feels unchokeable.
Doesn't have a neck.
We will find out. This is the man that we'll find out from.
Well, this is a face crank or a neck crank. Extremely painful. And he wouldn't be the only Dagestani to have this kind of submission in a high-profile fight. And for Volkanovski on the same thing. Take your time. There's 5 seconds.
Round two, fight.
Left hand got in for Volkanovski. He's in the middle.
Trying to find the range, find the right time to enter.
To land much of consequence there. Massage the body.
The body work for Volkanovski will be key. Beautiful wrestling.
I mean, incredible work. In the madness, grabs hold of a single leg, turns it into a takedown. That is what you're dealing with Habib, with Islam Makhachev and that entire team and people with that style.
Volkanovski expeditiously back to his feet after that takedown. Makhachev 2 for 2 thus far.
And this is, if he could stay here and do this for 5 rounds, might not be the most has ever done this to Volkanovski in any way. Nice.
Where's that look at Volkanovski? And this was the question. If he gets taken down, can he get back up? The answer is yes, he can.
Look like Makhachev down 2.
And now it's Volkanovski forcing the takedown.
And he's really showing just how strong he is. He really is. He's able to twist that position right up and turn it into a 50-50 position. Let's see if he gets his arms out of there. Yep, and gets to space.
Nice. Takes the center of the octagon.
It's been a competitive round 2.
Incredibly.
Big thing I've noticed is you haven't seen any jabs land for Volkanovski, and that's his. Oh! Turn left hand over the top.
Islam spoke about. Remember when Islam became the lightweight champ because he knocked down Charles Oliveira, not because he took him down.
Oh, nice jab from Makhachev, and now 2.
That left hand is the same hand of Volkanovski. Punch.
A leg kick for Volkanovski to go in the round.
Yeah, Islam on the hunt now.
A point to prove in that department. Not that he was going to strictly fight there, but.
And this is where he's sticking through it, getting in the hand fighting, doing the right things.
It's Bo going for the thought about a single leg, thought about a double.
He's got it in order to stop that tie clinch because you can't let Makhachev have his hips back to throw those knees. So you see him getting in on the groin, grabbing that high crotch area of Makhachev so he can fix on the fence. And you're seeing just how strong he is.
I mean, this is a very competitive.
As advertised,
Round 3, fight.
Oh, right there. I mean, it's a...
Makhachev realizing a lot of success.
You have to wonder about much of a fight, to be able to stop the takedowns, to get back to his feet, to wobble him with shots, because if he did it,
I think he probably did, but he certainly called his shot right here on the road. Be more competitive than the betting line at the outset.
That kick's been landing all night, and that sets up that left hand. I think what's most interesting to me is how the pace is not, and vice versa also.
Well, taking him down isn't as easy as his other opponents, and therefore he's going to be calculated.
Beautiful inside leg kick for Volkanovski. Following up with the right hand, just missed. You are right in terms of the energy expenditure, the risk reward for Makhachev.
It's usually a much higher pace from both these guys. They've really stifled each other's pace.
And I said this leading into this fight.
Beautiful transition.
If it becomes a fight like this, where it comes down to who's in the better shape, you know, obviously we can see here they're very evenly matched on that. But who's going to tire first? Because when somebody starts to tire, the other man will take over and ultimately win the fight. Listen to this crowd.
Hold him up against the fence since that first round, and that's really what's keeping him alive in these grappling situations. Ooh, nice left hand.
Landed on the chin when he sees an open.
Grappling defense has been very good. That's why we're still anybody challenge Makhachev, make him stand up.
Charles Oliveira.
Volkanovski open on the forehead or so it appears.
Overhand left to a trip for Volkanovski on that one. And he's really picking up the pace now.
Almost.
Great takedown to their five. Have you ever let a crowd like this?
Round 4. Fight.
The biggest weapon of Volkanovski, and he's keeping the pace. Makhachev is really causing a problem in the stand-up for sure.
Tonight.
Sorry, Bisping. It's just hard for him to land jab. That's generally how he gets off, and he hasn't been able to land his jab in this fight.
Of course, I gotta say we're in round 4. He needs to step on the gas. Both men. But this is a close fight.
Makhachev, same can be said for these 44-36. Close fight.
Yeah.
3 takedowns, of course, for Makhachev and Volkanovski.
That's how you time a takedown. Amazing work. And that's enough. What an advantage that is for Islam. You see that look, both straight away going for it. And look at the way he took the back. I mean, come on, you have to appreciate that. That was like a ninja, like a 100% focused the entire time.
Very hard to get out of this because it's that foot that's up in the air on the other side of his body to get out of this body triangle. And he can't flip over because the fence is blocking him. So he's probably stuck here for the rest of the round.
More than likely that. I'd agree with that. Now Volkanovski's
differently is he cuts you off from the fence so you can't use it to stand up because they're so good at the wall walking and they're so good at using the fence offensively and defensively. They have so many reps that they know how to keep you from using it.
Under 2 minutes here to go in the round.
if he can shift it. Volk's talking to him.
I think he'd rather stay here than risk letting go of Volkanovski, to be honest. This is a very powerful position to burn the clock and take his ground control. 4 minutes.
I mean, on paper, yes, control the hands, fight the wrist, etc., etc.
None of the hand fighting works unless you deal with that body triangle, and the body triangle can't be dealt with because of the fence, and that's why Volkanovski's so frustrated.
I was just about to say, he can't allow himself to get frustrated or to let this thunderous crowd influence his movements, because one little mistake and he loses his fight. Look at that! Amazing!
Doesn't get finished. I think we're going to see it again for some reason. This is definitely going to happen again.
Look at this!
Round 5, fight!
Yes, there's a very good chance of that. However, they are close.
Fifth round in his mixed martial arts career.
Beautiful shots that land because they're hard and powerful.
Nice low leg kick for Volkanovski. Fifth and final round. Nice knee by Makhachev.
We're going to be key.
He walked right on deep, but I tell you what, Volkanovski took it well. Took a step backwards.
Well, the efficiency in every realm of the kickle is exceptional, right?
Correct.
50 of his significant strikes have landed under 4 now to go. Ooh.
Those knees.
Volkanovski.
Nobody he's been able to keep it on the feet, but you're seeing how good he is now.
Nice. But look at this.
Beautiful
Look at that.
scramble.
I mean, that is in itself so impressive. Volkanovski break the timing. It is.
I mean, think of the pace of a lot of these guys in 3 rounds. They just went 5, and neither of them were breathing hard.
Again, the entry was perfect with the counter grappling from both.
Look at that back ankle. See that? The left ankle of Makhachev. He needs to step on that in order to turn the corner. And Makhachev knows that, so they're in the battle. We've got to see Volkanovski get around that back foot that he's grabbing. See how he stepped over it? Now that he stepped over it, he's good. Volkanovski's over that back foot. Now he's okay. There we go, and that pushed him to the single. Great job by Volkanovski. Perfect defense. Go! Those little details are so clutch, ladies and gentlemen. That stepping over the ankle changed everything. Now Volkanovski's back on the feet, getting to damage.
Yeah, it was Volkanovski with the belly lock, and again straight to it. Cannot take him down. Wow. Well, he's trying, eating shots, getting needed the entire time. Meeting Islam. Almost.
Response defensively by Makhachev, and we better run his cardio too, right?
Yes.
We're seeing him off on the pressure. Typical.
Massive right
And he hurts him.
sits him down. The biggest moment of the fight.
And this is one of his best positions. He loves this. Volkanovski said, I can't this man break. I'm going to break him like I've done everybody else with my cardio. And Warrior use his cardio to make this an even fight as he can. His cardio is a huge weapon.
25 seconds remain.
Makhachev with out.
Last attempt from Volkanovski. Trying to steal the victory. Trying to seal the deal. Become a 2-weight division champion.
Awesome ending to a fight. That's how you end the fight.
25 minutes between Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski.
The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.